Welcome back. So a new year is here, so it may be time to give your home a refresh by finding a new simple way to decorate. Lifestyle blogger Kathryn Snellen shows us how you can do that. So Kat, if we're looking for a beautiful way to display our photos, this neutral garland seems like it would do the trick.
Yes, yeah, so it's so sad when you take down your holiday decor, right?
Yeah.
So I love the idea of taking a garland that you already have. It has to be neutral, not Christmas colors, obviously. Like this one, I found it at Restoration Emporium, but I think you can get these anywhere. And then I looked around my house. I have a few fun little clothespins that have glitter on them. You can DIY this. You can find them at places like Target. And then paper clips.
How about these ones with the polka dots? So cute.
Target, fine. Check the dollar section. They always have really cute stuff. Washi tape is good if this is like a plastic, like it would work on this little string light that I have here. So kind of look for materials you already have or look for affordable places you can get them. And then collect your photos, obviously.
I was gonna say, you have such a beautiful family.
Oh, thank you.
And is this how you would actually attach the clip?
Yeah, so this one I thought would be really cute with this little clip, but the glitter adds such a nice little pop.
Wow.
And it feels festive, but it doesn't feel like holiday in my opinion. And so you could go every other. So we could pick a different photo and use one of these clips if we want. This is something that I'm gonna hang in my kitchen, so I don't feel like it has to look super, professional. It just is something fun to look at and to keep that life and color going.
Well, and it's such a fun and great way to display. Like, this is baby Ford, right?
Yeah, that's my son, and he loves looking at photos of himself. Studies show that having photos around the house is really good. It's a good conversation piece. Anytime family's over, they like to see photos. So. And then it's fun because you can switch them out every season. So this is kind of a mix over the past 2 years of our family.
And is this another way that you can add a pop of color if you do have more neutral coloring in your home?
Yes, my home is very neutral, which I like. So I think that having color photos instead of black and white gives a nice pop of color without having colorful decor. String lights are another fun option. You can find these in dorm sections, and I like this one because it has the battery pack, and so they'll turn on, and it's really fun. I think this is fun for a kid's room, you know, an informal living room. It could be fun to hang this in, and you just clip your photos on this the same way we just did.
Well, those photos are beautiful and made for a great finished product. In just a bit, we'll put your goals into place with a vision board. Well, 2020 is underway, and one way to help yourself stick to your goals is to put them right in front of you. Blogger Kathryn Snellen shows us how to put together a unique vision board that inspires. How'd you make this?
Vision boards are so fun because you can take everything that you're wanting to accomplish in the year. You can pull things that just make you smile. I love taking my cards or little things that I've picked up throughout the year and just putting them onto my board. This is actually one I created myself, so you can definitely get a cork board at like Target or wherever. And then I have this antique frame that I've been hanging on to. Thank you. And I just spray painted it. Super simple, anyone can do this. And then you just want to take your fun little pieces of inspiration. I love just using basic pens. I like these because they're neutral. They don't look like the office ones, you know?
Yeah, the purple and red popping out everywhere.
Yes, and then again, washi tape is just fun to kind of, it won't really hold on the cork, but it just gives it a little bit of style. So like I said, you know, I had a friend send me a postcard when she was in Paris. I've been wanting to go to Paris, so that's something that I will keep on my vision board for 2020.
Yeah, let's put that on 2020's bucket list.
Put it on there. It can be fun things, like I found this little coffee napkin at a local shop and I was like, that is so cute, and so I put it in my purse. It doesn't have to be anything perfect, and once you kind of layer everything on, it will create just a fun little look. So this is just a really cool quote that I got in my planner that I bought. This is just all stuff that is important to me. I have a card that I saved from my husband because I'm a wife, boss, and mom, and so it's just fun little reminders like that.
And so when you look over at the board and you're seeing things to dream, to believe, to live, or reminders, wife, mom, boss, you know, how does that help us really put our focus forward?
Yeah, I mean, I keep this in my office. It's a good place to just look and be inspired and remember how far you've come, all the things that you want to accomplish. And like, I've had this Paris note card on my board for a few years. It hasn't happened yet, but maybe it'll be this year. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also love that you incorporated photos of your family and child, of course, because those are also things to remember.
Exactly, yeah. So you can have fun with it.
Well, seeing your goals visually every day really does help to hold you accountable and remind you to pay attention to your intentions. In the next half an hour, we're going to look at a fun organization DIY. The new year is definitely a time to get organized.
That's right, and every parent out there knows notes to precious artwork can easily get crumpled up in the backpack or accidentally thrown away.
And how about those save the dates or cards you get throughout the year? Kathryn Snellen of the Kathryn Elise blog shows us how to frame things up with this DIY. So one of the biggest problems is the kids start to take home art projects, maybe where to put them. So you've kind of created a board.
So I created this for our kitchen because our kitchen ends up being a catch-all of reminders and notes and kids art and postcards, all the mail that comes in. And so I thought this was a really cute idea. You can, paint a board, whatever color that matches your aesthetic, and then I added like little yarn and then these little matching wood clips, but you could definitely change them out, do something more colorful, like something with glitter or color. And then I don't really have a rhythm. I just throw everything up and I feel like it works because it's just a fun place to catch everything.
Well, and some of these are so bright and fun. Does it take you back when you and your son Ford created that?
Yeah, so every holiday we try and make something together, and so I've been slowly adding some of his little holiday artwork, and he's so proud. He loves seeing it hanging. So I like this better than putting it on our fridge because things can get pulled down from the fridge. It makes your fridge look really cluttered. So I'd rather put all of that on here. We get postcards from friends all the time, so I'll add postcards, fun pieces of mail that we get, and then obviously anything random, sometimes notes, reminders, sheets from school, so.
Okay, well, it says high five yourself, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you a high five because I remember all of my art projects wound up, like wadded up in a backpack, and you've thought of a great way to display them.
Yeah, so I love having them up, and I think it's a fun way and it looks nice.
Okay, and let's face it, that looks a whole lot better than all of the wedding invites and everything else taped to the front door of your fridge. And I love finding creative ways to stay organized.